Yo, what's up, dudes? So this is the beginning of my Jalopy playthrough. I've played through this game before, but I decided just to make an entirely new one, just for a channel, and for the free people who actually watch my videos. So why not? Let's get this started. Oh yeah, new game, skip tutorial. We don't need a tutorial. Alright, this time, I'll be doing the whole road trip without Uncle. And here's another thing. I'll have to pick the longest route for each road trip. So yeah, as you see, this is our room here. And I have great news. My drivers for my GPU finally actually work. So I no longer gotta run the GPU with no drivers. What's up, Uncle Luthi? Yes, morning to you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not taking you today. So I'll be going solo. Hold on, let me reduce my sensitivity real quick. Currently, it's still very high. I don't know why. I don't know if that reduces sensitivity or increases it. I think that reduces it, though. Alright, we got, like, parts here. Well, options. You know what? I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, that reduces it. That reduces it. Hold up. Alright, just put at lowest sensitivity. That feels nice. Oh. So yeah, we're currently running the game at 60 FPS at I think high settings. I don't know. But yeah, we're doing pretty well in FPS. We're obviously gonna take fuel. We're gonna take all the useless stuff, the useful stuffs, especially oil. Water we could get anytime. Oil, on the other hand, this is we'll need this every time we refill our car. And we'll of course take some spares with us and the car jack. I don't want to have to pay money for the car jack, so. We're currently not gonna throw anything out yet. If I find any decent stuff on the road, though, we will gladly throw out some stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this shit started. And this old crap box here that we're looking at, this beautiful pile of junk, this is the Trabant 601, or as the game calls it, the Leica. Now, this car is friggin' awesome, even though if it sucks horse shit. Now, it may make 20 horsepower at maximum with a 2-cylinder engine. Yes, the exact same engine that's used in tractors. But that's why this thing's awesome, cause it sucks ass. And now let's get this thing rolling up. Whoa. Alright, so we're gonna first pull up to here. Oh wait, this one has a junkyard, but I remember what I said. So, alright, daytime. Cloudy, but no dirt trail. You're more likely to find some stuff on a dirt trail. You know what? Let's go with this route. Bet. So we're gonna be heading to. I don't even know where we're going. Where are we going? Oh, it's Halkenstent, Stellan, whatever. It's some Russian area. Seems pretty cool. Let's turn up that radio. Alright, let's get going. Sun visor down. Full throttle. Watch this, I'm gonna make this left turn without a turn signal, dude. I'm gonna be driving like I have a BMW. Alright, let's roll down the windows to let everyone hear the music that we're playing. And let's use our basically almost non-functional mirrors. And without further ado, this it's the beginning of a road trip. Up the speed, bitches! Moving up! So yeah, anyways, while I drive, I guess I should probably yap about something. When I feel like it, I might make a video on a funny little game called Yuma Musume. The only reason why I even know of the game in the first place was my feed got invaded by it like a couple years ago. And I high-key somehow took an obsession of the game. And that, since I like the game, because it's pretty sick, come on, what's not cool about a game about, like, real-life horse racing with real-life horses, but now they're all animables? Like, come on. You gotta admit, that shit's pretty cool. Like, what's not cool about that? So, obviously, got into the game. And I started watching the anime, too. And the anime is pretty cool. I mean, Season 1's animation kind of it was not really the greatest, but I mean the character development was high-key good, and like especially story, like I mean I feel like her story was cut short, but like it was genuinely at some points it got me teary-eyed. So I gotta admit, they high-key actually have a pretty good game. So that's kind of how I took enjoyment and became a fan of the series. I barely really played the game. I've only done Bakshin's career, except for both times I sucked, so I of course didn't really make it very far. I got like a long way to go for the game and stuff, so yeah, I plan on making a vid on that someday. But for now, I'm gonna do some shit with the Leica. Alright, hold up. Look at this. This is the greatest part of the game. You see, this is how we make money. We steal boxes from the side of the road, and we shove them in our trunk. We currently got no crowbar, so we have no way of opening the box. What can we throw out? And we could probably... Shut up! Alright, I could probably just like, this stuff is useless. Alright, let's just like, alright, there we go. And shove the box in here. Car jack. We don't need fuel. We're good without gas. I sure hope I don't end up regretting that in like the future. That would really suck. You know, we also don't really need a repair kit. Who needs a repair kit? Well, bro, my gas can easily fit in there. What are you? Fine, you want? We don't need oil. God damn it! Let me shove in. Piece of shite. Here. Oil. Alright, I guess. Alright, good. No repair kit then. In that case, I'm just repair each. I'm just gonna repair each of the parts in the car. And these are all at like max durability, so there's not really much of a point. Alright, let's 3 repair kit. Get out of the goddamn way! Can't you see? For God's sakes, man. Alright, fine, I'm moving. Happy now, huh? Happy now? Oh. Alright, there we go. We're on the way, Yeah, fuck you. And your family. We're going. Yeah, thank you very much, huh? You could've just driven to the side and like still away from me doing my shenanigans, but no. You just had to go like, oh, you what? You like that? Huh? Yeah, you like that? That's why I had to hear. That's why I had to hear while I was shoving the box in the trunk. What the? Okay, I don't know what's up with this, dude. I'm just gonna... Yeah, as you see, this game is not exactly the, This game is not exactly, well, patched. It's not exactly the best patch, per se. This game has its bugs, but even with all of its issues and problems, this is a beautiful game that I personally love. The soundtrack, it's not much, but I like it. It's good. It's just nice, man. It fits the vibe. It just feels right, man. I love this game. It's... As much as it sucks in areas, it's relaxing, it's fun, and high-key, it's beautiful. Especially the simplistic graphics. Just feels right. I like it. It's like an inner peace. But without further ado, I'm gonna continue going. Now for this, since this is the first episode of the series, I might go for 2 areas instead of just 1. Since it's not really a very long drive to the our first stop. Yeah, let me adjust my rear view mirror real quick. That's good. Now currently, I have put in 2 40mm fans in the back where my CPU cooler is at. It won't really, it's not much, but it definitely helps with cooling, especially since it helps like drive the hot air out of my system. And yeah, I know it's not really the greatest for like cooling or whatsoever, but it gets the job done, and looks cool. And also, plus, you gotta admit, for having like some tiny fans in the back of your computer is pretty sick, especially for like cooling wise. Oh, jackpot! All right, let's sell these to our local preschool. Hold up. Alright, we're about to make some bank. So yeah, you see, this is how we make money in this game. Now, it's not... Now, you may say, why not just get a job? Why not just do day trading? Number one, day trading is worse than gambling. You're better off... I'm better off with going on the slots. And number two, a job? Seriously, a job? What, we'll work at McDonald's? Subway? Pep Boys? Hell nah. I'd rather find random boxes on the side of the road. It's more fun. Oh, I'd say, giving children addictions is more useful than oil. So we're gonna just drop off all of our gas and oil, and just shove in cigarettes. Alright, let's get the, and now what else? Can we fit in the fuel? No. Alright, in that case, how much gas do we have left in the tank? Oh, we're already almost out of fuel. Jeez. Alright. We can abandon this now and let's get our oil. Let's mix in that oil with the gas. And let's get a rich oil mix, and we're all good. Let's get off and go. Wait, the hood. I don't want that flying off, man. Those things are expensive, dude. Really expensive. Alright, let's get driving. We got some nice Soviet music playing in the background. And a beautiful sky above us. We got a bunch of packs of cigs in our car. And we're about to make some money at our next gas station. Don't know what time is it, but we got this sweet clock. This fancy ass ride, man. See? You may say, oh, it has crank windows. Where's the air conditioning? Oh my god, there's so many quality of life features missing in the car. I mean, come on, man. What do you think this is? What? Honda Civic? I don't got none of that quality of life stuff here. I don't got power windows. Or, I don't got air conditioning. You know what my air conditioning is? Pop open the side window. That's my air conditioning. And that's what I say. And that's all the luxury you need. I have a speedometer. I have a fuel gauge. I have keys. I have a handbrake. I got brakes. 2 full sets of drum brakes, by the way, on front and back. I got a radio. And I got a cigarette lighter. That's all I need in a car. If you need more than that, then you're just spoiled. And that's the truth. Because all you need in life is... Oh! Oh, hell yeah! Let's go! Barely even started the run, and we already got abandoned like a... Alright, hold up. Pop the hood. Please have some good stuff. Please have really good... Alright, what kind of loot are we seeing? What kind of loot? Alright, what kind of loot do we get? What kind of loot? Trunk? Water? Oh. Woo! Pearlescent paint, okay. And sausages. Oh my god! A box? Even a box? Alright, bet. No, what else? Whoa! Whoo! Whoo! Look at that durability. Oh, the carburetor. Ooh, the carburetor. That's not doing too well, though. But look, oh, the air filter. Holy! Jackpot, dude. Jackpot. Alright. Alright, I know it'll run a little worse, but it's fine. We'll just get a repair kit at our next gas station. We got some wheels, but I already got wheels in the trunk, so we're good on those. Alright, what do we have in the box? Jackpot, dude. Jackpot. Alright, what else? Ah, sausages. We have enough space for some, so let's add some in. Why not? Won't hurt to get an extra bit of cash. I'm good on the cream pearlescent. Not really a fan of that color. Got some water for radiator, so might as well add some of that in. And sure, why not? Wait, oh no, I don't want to take out the. I want to take out the battery. Can I please like pour in the water? Thank you. And we got how much? Yeah, we got a full bottle of water in there. So yeah, currently our radiator is doing pretty well. And we just, all we gotta do is just make some cash and we're moving. One of my runs, I managed to get super lucky and get a full box of meds. So I ended up making around $300. So yeah. Hopefully we can get that kind of luck within this playthrough. Alright, let's get our headlights on. I'm ready to, I'm gonna roll up the windows and let's turn up that radio. Oh, let's turn on our, oh yeah, let's turn on the interior light. See, well, I mean, this is real luxury right here. We even got interior lights, like, dude. Look at this place, lit up like a house. It's beautiful. Yeah, I bet this is a pretty sick car. We even got hazards. Alright, let's get moving. And we're about to make it to the first stop, which is the motel. Now, here's how I already said how I found out about this game the last episode. The YouTuber who I found this game out by was YBR. Shout out to him. YBR is a really cool guy. I'd seriously recommend watching his YouTube channel if you're in like kind of like nostalgic-ish 2010s YouTube videos. His channel is just for you because it's just commentary and some gameplay, and that's kind of like the best, in my opinion. Those are like the best kind of channels for just like watching something and eating. Oh wait, hold up, there's a turn there. I don't know where these turn leads to, so I'm gonna move here. Oh, I think I know, this is our next stop. This is the gas station. I think my carburetor went out, so we gotta repair that. Hopefully the gas station has a repair kit, I swear if they don't. Oh, another time in this game, I literally managed to get a 20-liter fuel tank that came with a full tank of gas, too. Oh, perfect, though. Look at that, look at that. I'm gonna turn off the lights. We don't wanna drain our batteries, so shut off the engine. Pop the hood open. I might as well get some gas since we're here. So yeah, we got a box that requires a crowbar, so we'll get one of those crowbars soon. Hold up, let's get at the gas station. Yeah, there we go, right there. Sup? Alright, gotcha. Alright, I also got some stuff to sell. Hope you're okay paying me some money. Alright, we do need a repair kit, so we'll get this for our carburetor. And this is another thing I like about the game, the gas stations, because it just feels like so stylistic in a way. Alright, crowbar, we'll obviously need this. Alright, let's get the box. Now, a slightly crappy car with some questionable items in the trunk. There's nothing suspicious. Well, that's suspicious. Alright, hold up, some extra, there we go, shove them in the, hold up, let me, like, alright, yeah, right there, and let's get the box. Alright, we're gonna make some money here. Oh, dude, the box is huge, I wonder what's in it. Alright. Why do I have, don't question why I have so many cigarettes on me. I'm just a smoker, I guess. Alright, I gotta get my wallet. So real quickly, let's get our wallet. Alright, got $100. I think I'm gonna do well on change. Alright, now I'm gonna cash out. That was only $1 with all the stuff I had, so. Alright, first time I pick up the crowbar so I can drop the box here. And now we could crack this thing open. Jackpot! Yes! Yes! Hell yeah! Look at that, meds. Alright, we're already rich. We're already rich, dude. Max repair. Let's use this up on the air filter and stuff. There we go. Alright, hell yeah, dude. Look at that, we got meds. First try, we already got meds. This is gonna be a good run. This is gonna be a good run. Alright, man. Jackpot. Look at the amount. Holy, we even got one textile, too. Dude, oh my god. $46. Yeah, we're rich. We're gonna get a good retirement out of this. We're gonna get a really good retirement. Woo-wee! Let's see this. $130. Textiles. Textiles is gonna be the like least valuable thing. Yeah, adds 40 cents to value, but every single cent counts. So yeah, $200. $207. We're already at $300 at the beginning. We still need money for the motel room, so I can't exactly just instantly drop all my cash on a roof rack. But if I do get some begging money, I will gladly drop all my money on a roof rack, because that is literally the most useful item in the whole game for pretty obvious reasons. I am in a game where you make your money from finding stuff on the side of the road. It's pretty obvious why a roof rack would be the most useful item in the whole game. So yeah. Alright. $302. Close our hood. And we're moving out of here. Thanks, ma'am. Alright, have a nice day. Hey. Also, I love your eyes. Yeah, you have nice eyes. Alright, let's reverse on out of here. I really wonder though, what is this in the trunk? Just looks like a massive bedroll. Why can't we just sleep outside or in the back of the car? I don't know. Well, the game was never fully developed, so there's a lot of weird stuff in the Leica that we don't know about. Alright, so we turned in from the right, so let's turn out from the right. Got a radio on, and we're heading down to some random town in Russia. Well, on second thought, yeah, you know what, we'll just make an episode, a separate episode for each area we drive to. Because this game is a somewhat lengthy game, and we're going to take the longest route each time, so it's going to be a good idea. Oh, fuel canister. Yeah, we'll definitely need a fuel canister if I'm going to go for the longest routes with only a 10-liter tank. Aw, damn, now it's just choice two. Roof rack or fuel can. Alright, yeah, most of the time, though, during your first run, you usually do find the box filled with meds. That tends to get you decently stacked up on cash at the start of the game. So yeah, hopefully we can get even more lucky and find another box by the side around here. To make even more, like, extra cash. Seems we don't, though. Damn. Yeah, also another reason why I got on the Yuma Musume. Not only was because the characters were actually, like, decent characters and, like, all that stuff, you know, like, plot and things. Also because, I mean, some of them are hot. Come on. I mean, come on, you gotta admit. That's definitely one of the reasons that I got in there. But that's not the main reason. That wasn't, because I'll never get into, like, a show or anything for that reason in particular, because that's just stupid. Number two, if that's like the only selling point of a show, anime, or movie, then it's not gonna be a good show, movie, or anime. Cause everybody's just gonna be a lifeless character with only one thing going for them. The plot, they'll probably have like no plot, there'll be no theme, there'll be nothing worth watching about, you know? So it's stupid to me to like only watch or read something because the characters in there are hot. That's a really stupid reason in my opinion. Cause I mean, it just, like, that just shows bad taste in my opinion. Cause I mean, if that's the only reason you're checking something out, then you just don't get much of like a good story and stuff. Also, yeah, I'll be staying with y'all. $20, Jesus. So yeah, also by the way, each area you move into, the motel fees get more and more expensive. So just keep in mind, always have $40 on you in this game. Because if you do not have Uncle with you and you don't got 40 bucks, you're fucked. Because you can't get a room. Now give me your money. You guys disgust me. You cannot donate your money to your local homeless man? You guys are filthy freaks. How dare you not donate money to a poor homeless man? You know how I make money? I find stuff on the side of the street and sell it. I bet you guys have actual jobs. Give me your goddamn money. Yeah, whatever. I hope your pillow is warm for the whole night. Now, I bet you actually enjoy that. Friggin' psychopath. Alright, I'm gonna pay the motel fee. And this is why I love this game. Now, we have a miscolored door. A car that, high key, is being held by hopes and dreams. And, a lot of problems. But who cares? 20 bucks and I got a motel room, baby. Alright, God. Thank you, miss. Alright, I'm gonna now head down to room 1A. And we're gonna get some sleep. Bet. Now check this out. This is true luxury right here. We even got a sink and a toilet. We even got toilet paper. We got a wardrobe too. Oh, wait. Oh my, you can open these? That's so cool. I never knew that. You could actually open these. Wait. Oh! You can open the cabinets too? That's so cool. Wait, hold on. The toilet seat. You can even flush the toilet. Oh, I never even knew this. Wait, why am I getting excited over the ability to flush a toilet? Deadass, what am I doing about? Why am I getting excited over such stupid stuff? Wait. Oh my god, the sink works! Yo! That's so cool! Why am I even getting excited over this? This is so stupid. Shouldn't be getting excited over such small things. Man, whatever. But yeah, that was day 1. We've arrived at Dresden. And we got ourselves pretty stable in financial situations. Yeah. Sadly, we cannot wait. Oh, wait. Oh my god. We can. And that's my beautiful car. Well. We're now at Dresden in the motel. We just woke up at 4 a.m. Alright, have a nice morning. Yeah. Good morning. And goodbye. And right here, I think this is where I'm gonna end things off. So, yeah, just have a nice day to whoever of the 2 people are actually watching this video.